Hello Soul Family, welcome to Alchemy Mystic Healing Messages. In this reading, we will be looking into how you can integrate self-awareness into the manner in which you develop meaningful relationships. The objective of this reading is to assist you with assessing where you may have the opportunity to better align with the close relationships, whether platonic or romantic, that you desire. This is a collective message, so it will not be for any specific zodiac sign. Please utilize your discernment and only take messages that resonate with you. If you are in need of any additional assistance or support on your spiritual healing and or self-improvement journeys, I am also available for distant Reiki Therapy services. If you would like to learn more about Reiki, how it may benefit you, and details on the services I provide, all of that information can be found on my community tab. If you stick around to the end of the message, I will let you know how you can save 30% on my Renew, Restore, Revitalize 40-minute distant Reiki therapy session. All right, you guys, let's see what kind of healing messages the universe has for you today. All right. So, for the Soul Truth Self-Awareness message, we have, where am I with my health goals? Where do I want to be? Why am I not there? What will it take for me to feel well? If my body could talk, it would say blank. Today's soul action: feed your body what it needs to feel nourished, appreciated, and loved. Make some new exciting goals to take your health to the next level. All right, so this actually corresponds pretty well to the self-care message that I had yesterday when it came to relationships. So there must be something significant about filling your cup first. I'm also even getting putting on your oxygen mask first. Ensuring that you are well in order to attract the people in your life who are best aligned with you, who are also either directly or indirectly supporting those objectives that you have when it comes to maintaining a positive health. We have the Wheel of Fortune here, Jupiter energy, which is also associated with Sagittarius. The Nine of Wands is also Sagittarius energy. We have the High Priestess, which is Pisces energy, and the Three of Cups, which is Cancer energy. So the interesting thing about this is the Nine of Wands is actually Moon in Sagittarius. And the Wheel of Fortune being Jupiter energy, the secondary zodiac sign that isn't usually mentioned in context to Jupiter is actually Pisces. So there's a lot of water energy out here. You might be subconsciously blocking your alignment with the type of partnerships with this Three of Cups partnerships, or more so close relationships. Once again, whether they are platonic or romantic, the people that you're keeping closest to you, in some way, fashion, or form, there is some aspect of your lifestyle that is keeping them at a distance. The High Priestess, or no. The High Priestess, I was just about to say, is about what is hidden from us. So, to whom I am speaking to within this soul family, you guys may have people within your close relationships who are actually working at deteriorating your health, whether directly or indirectly. They may be asking you to prioritize what they need of you over what you need of yourself. The Nine of Wands is right before the Ten of Wands, right? So you're persevering in this Nine of Wands energy, which means that you're under a great deal of pressure and you're under a great deal of stress. And in that, it is keeping your vibration from getting to a high enough level for you to be able to align with the abundance that you want. And in this particular case, that abundance speaking specifically to close relationships that you desire, that are maybe more supportive, that are more understanding. And once again, it doesn't necessarily have to do with them being fully engaged, right? A lot of people want, when I start working out, my friends are right there working out with me. When I decide to do a juice cleanse, my friends are right there doing a juice cleanse, right beside me. We're doing this together. That's awesome. And that is potentially the most ideal. But I think that the first step is to get away from people who are blocking you and get around people who are simply allowing you to be and to do as you want, right? And to do what is best for you without their interference. This Nine of Wands is definitely giving me interference energy. And maybe feeding your body what it needs to feel nourished may help you with gaining clarity on these dynamics, especially because the High Priestess is here and something seems to not be evident or obvious. Once again, the Nine of Wands is Moon in Sagittarius, so there's some need for you to utilize your intuition in this situation. The Three of Cups is Mars in Cancer, if I'm not mistaken. I could be mistaken. Nope, it's Mars in Cancer. I'm lying. It is Moon? No. Mercury. I knew it started with an M. So it kind of doubles down on your close relationships, those within your immediate vicinity. And I'm thinking less about the planet Mercury and more about the third house, which is the house of Gemini, which is one of the planets that Mercury, or one of the zodiac signs that Mercury is associated with. It also maybe even speaks to siblings, neighbors. And so there might be people who are either related to you or who live close to you, who are doing things to hold you back from being at your highest vibration, that with this High Priestess you may not be able to see. Once again, I feel like with nourishing your body, at the very least with the right foods, it may help to bring you clarity. Maybe even drinking more water, since we have a lot of water energy out here. It may help to bring you some level of clarity, because it may not be evident, obviously, how they are working against you. But if you find yourself continuously hitting a brick wall, or maybe even having a hard time building outside connections, right? So maybe if you are bringing new friendships, new connections, new romantic or potential romantic partners around these particular individuals, people within your family, particularly siblings, speaking to Mercury energy or third house energy, around your neighbors, or maybe people that you were growing up with since you were younger, that may be where the issue comes into play. They may be putting something in these individuals' ear about your character that may not be true. Or if it is true, or there is some truth to it, it may be an aspect of you that no longer resonates with you. It may be some part of your past, excuse me, that is no longer a part of your present. And so if that is part of the behavior that you're engaging in, then you may need to shift that behavior and maybe keep your new partnerships, dynamics, romantic dynamics, friendships. You may need to keep them away from these individuals and see if there's a shift in that energy. See if there's still a level of resistance or what feels like it might be a blockage of some sort, with this Nine of Wands sometimes representing being blocked from something. And it may even be time to move away or to distance yourself from these people. And of course, only take what resonates. Because it is hidden, I'm getting a very, smile in your face and stab you in the back type of energy. So I was going to say that it might be evident. But once again, try it out, feel it out. Have, one new friend that you do bring around and one new friend that you don't bring around. And see if there is a stark difference in how they act towards you as things progress. Maybe even in the questions that they ask you, or, a shift in their demeanor, a shift in their interest. And this isn't speaking directly to self-awareness. This is speaking purely to just awareness of your surroundings, awareness of what needs to be cleared out in order for you to make space for what you would like to call in. It's hard to get to the top of the wheel when you have negativity around you, when you have people who aren't aligned with what you want at the top of the wheel, when you have them around you. All right, you guys, this is what I have for you today. If you if you resonate with the message, were able to find any clarity, or found it to be helpful in any other manner, please like, share, subscribe, and feel free to share your story in the comments section. These expressions of gratitude not only are free for you, but they also allow me to develop a deeper connection to your energy. With this deeper connection, I am able to pull messages that are more aligned with your specific situation. I would like to thank you for being here, and as promised, I have a quick message letting you know how to save 30% on my Renew, Restore, Revitalize 40-minute distant Reiki therapy session. I hope to see you guys again soon. Namaste. If you look in the description box below, the very last link is labeled 30% discount link. When you select it, it will take you to the Alchemy Mystic shop where you can purchase my distant Reiki therapy services. The Renew, Restore, Revitalize 40-minute session will assist you with grounding and protecting your energy. More specifically, it will help to clear energetic residue associated with past traumatic experiences, allowing you to feel less triggered and positioning you to move forward in a more calm, balanced, and empowered state. This service is performed remotely at the date and time that you schedule your appointment. The service can be performed while you are conducting your everyday activities, with the exception of operating a vehicle or any heavy machinery. I look forward to serving you soon.